when you get those scenarios. The idea that if the wind does kind of gust a little, that it still kind of just holds in there, maybe a couple yards different here or there, right?
Yep,
Just
exactly.
looking for a little bit of an edge.
Exactly right.
Each Titleist golf ball model flies differently because each golf ball has its own unique, optimized aerodynamic design.
This is a golf ball dimpled cavity mold, and we use this to form the dimples on the cover of the golf ball. And the reason it is important is because if you don't have dimples, the golf ball is not going to fly.
But before dimples appear on the urethane cover of your golf ball, those dimples are created out of metal.
Bar stock comes in, it gets cut into slugs. The slugs get machined into blanks. The blanks go over to the hobbing press. The master tool, which has the dimple pattern, will hob the blank. Then it goes into a machining process that machines the wave and the tabs so it can vent properly and have the correct parting line. We remachine the back ends to finalize the shape of the cavity for manufacturing. And at every single step of that process, it's going through some form of inspection to make sure that we're hitting all the tolerances that we need to hit. And when it passes inspection, it gets sent over to one of the ball plants, and it's going to be re-inspected over there. So it's almost a double 100% inspection. We make tens of thousands of these at our own Titleist facility. We only make them for Titleist products. It is just another way that we have control over every single step of our process.
While making the cavity that forms the dimples is impressive, the key word here is optimize.
And we make those small incremental changes to move the trajectory until we find the depth for every single one of our dimple patterns that hits that optimal trajectory and maximizes our distance.
That's a flight I like. It's nice.
As we make dimples shallower, the golf ball is going to fly higher in the air. If we make dimples too deep, the golf ball is going to fly low. And somewhere in between those two extremes is an optimal trajectory that is going to maximize the possible distance for that dimple pattern and that golfer.
I love it. I love what I see with it.
Absolutely.
Especially with the driver. That's a whole...
Exactly.
Optimized aerodynamics. Precision tooling. Double 100% quality inspection. Titleist, the #1 ball in golf.